Hello there, boys and girls. It's been a tough time this year for everybody. There's not too much to do, so me and Mrs. Claus thought we'd read stories to you. So Mrs. Claus is going to start off today with one of her favorite books, and we're going to go from there and see what happens. Now, Santa Claus is going to try to turn the pages behind him. That way everybody gets to see what's going on in the book. Okay, Mrs. Claus, let's get started.
Okay, boys and girls, today the book I have to share with you is called Share Some Kindness, Bring Some Light. And this book has lots of woodland animals in it, like the ones that live at the North Pole. Share Some Kindness, Bring Some Light by April Scott. Coco and Bear were friends almost from the first time that they met. They were very different because Bear was big and Coco was small. Bear was shy, but Coco was so brave. But they were exactly alike in the most important way. I like that you're kind, said Coco. That's my favorite thing about you, said Bear. It's almost like you're such a good dancer, said Coco. I wish the animals knew all the good things that you know about me, sighed Bear. They don't, asked Coco. They say that I am mean, 'cause I am so big, and some of them are afraid of me. Noodle strudel, said Coco, in disbelief. Yeah, said Bear, sniffling. Coco gave Bear a big, tight hug because that's what made her feel better when she was sad. I bet a lot of you have felt sad in your time, and it seems that hugs always help. After Bear got some of his sadness out, Coco said, my grandma always says, when life gets dark as winter's night, share some kindness and bring some light. If we could do that, maybe the other animals will see what a good, kind bear you are. But how do you share kindness, said Bear. Well, Coco thought for a moment. I think kindness must be something that you give away, like a gift. We could bake cookies to share, suggested Bear. Yeah, agreed Coco. But how do we bring light, asked Bear. Let's make lanterns, said Coco. They're so cozy. I have supplies in my cave that we could use, offered Bear. And in the picture we see Bear baking some cookies and Coco's making the lanterns. Oh, what beautiful lanterns they're making. Well, when they were finished, they loaded up Bear's sleigh with all their gifts. Ready? asked Coco. Bear nodded. Ready. And then he whispered, and I'm a little scared too. Well, it's okay to be scared, said Coco, so long as you don't let this scariness stop you from sharing your kindness or brightening your light. The first stop was Badger's house. Well, Badger was not impressed. I only eat cookies with worms in them, he said very grumpily. Well, would you like a lantern instead? asked Bear. How am I supposed to sleep all day with that light in here? said Badger. No, thank you. Next, they tried Rabbit's house. Why would you bring me gifts? asked Rabbit. We wanted to show you how kind my friend Bear is, Coco said very hopefully. What if you were trying to trick me? A big bear wouldn't want to be friends with a small rabbit like me. No, thank you, he said. Well, they didn't have much luck with Hedgehog or Skunk either. I'm ready for a break, sighed Bear. Maybe we need to make some different gifts and try again tomorrow, said Coco. They walked home, and it was cold, and the only sound was the crunch of paws and boots through the snow. That was until... Help! Do you hear that? Asked Bear. It's coming from over there, said Coco, and she was pointing. She leapt off the path and flop! She fell right into a snowdrift. Quick, climb on my back, said Bear. Help! Came the cry again, so they kept walking on. Why, it's Baby Deer, said Coco. What are you doing way out here? She asked. Well, I went on an adventure, said Baby Deer, and Baby Deer was shivering from the cold. Oh, we love adventures, said Bear. Well, I do too, said Baby Deer, but now I'm stuck. Don't be afraid, said Coco. We can help you. How? Asked Baby Deer. Well, you can ride on my back too, said Bear. Baby Deer! Baby Deer, where are you, Baby Deer? The animals cried as they screeched. Here I am, shouted Baby Deer. I got stuck in the snow, but Coco and Bear found me. They gave me a ride home. Oh, thank you, said Mama Deer. Wow, it's a good thing that Bear is so big, exclaimed Rabbit. And brave, said Hedgehog. And friendly, said Skunk. I guess he is a kind bear, grumbled Badger. Bear, did you hear that? They finally figured out that you are kind, exclaimed Coco. But I don't understand, said Bear. They didn't want our cookies and our lanterns. Well, your lanterns came in handy after all. But helping Baby Deer showed how kind you really are, exclaimed Mama Bear. But we just helped because it was the right thing to do, said Coco. Exactly, said Mama Bear. Well, I guess kindness is about giving away love instead of gifts, said Bear. It's doing something nice without expecting to get anything in return. Well, Coco looked up at the stars. I think I get it now. Get what? Asked Bear. When life gets dark as the winter's night, share some kindness and bring some light. Coco grinned and started tapping her foot. But Bear, there's one thing that the others still don't know about you. Well, they don't know that Bear could dance. And then the woodland animals all started to dance. The end. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed our story time today. Now, Miss